Good evening, everybody. I'm quiet today. And it's really calming in this book. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Let's get the chat up just in case people show up. This 12-year-old
I found that when I started using
was kidnapped, but she chewed through her restraints and escaped. Oh, I'm like, wow, what a hero she is. I'm gonna try to make this look like the orange rocks, but if it doesn't show up like that. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this book because it's under mythic people in here. But I seen this page, it reminded me of that movie of the from the Blue Lagoon. Do you guys know what I mean by that movie? Because the creatures look exactly like it. Well, not quite, but these are like these are probably the real what mermaids probably will look like, not like Ariel. Yeah, these are probably what a real mermaid would look like. My dad said it'll probably look cross between a fish and an alien, probably. I'm like, yeah, with gills, like a fish. How would that happen? Well, that's what he looks like. Creature, sorry, yeah, the creature from the Blue Lagoon. I, I could be saying that title wrong. Yeah, maybe macaroni for supper because we really didn't know what we wanted. And ice cream for dessert. I didn't finish last week. Usually it's 6 weeks with them, or maybe more than 6 weeks with, and then judge cuts. But they do judge cuts different. Oh, next week is through. Mm. Yep, I don't know how I'm going to vote. I can't watch it to just take my a good guess, or unless I can watch it before 7 o'clock. Because if I can watch it before 7 o'clock on the Wednesday, then I can vote up to 7 o'clock or 7:30. But after I already put the brown on, in those spots, I could have put red, then yellow around it, and then black. Make it look like volcano rock. I'm like, oh, but there's other rocks here. I can do that. I was sitting here falling asleep. It's okay. I better wake up. Let me go live and color for a while. Excuse me. I did not mean to do that. I felt it coming, so I decided not to do nothing about it, but it snuck its way out. So that's not my fault. I make that be the middle, like this. There was a wasp crawling on my window. I'm like, that better be outside. Well, now I know um why Lance Stewart and his fiance's not married yet. They were supposed to be married, but the interview, is that what it's called? No, wedding venue. I was almost right. Don't laugh at me. The wedding venue. Oh, I know someone's laughing. That's okay. That's funny. Um, the room was under construction that they requested. They said, "Don't worry, it'll be done way before your wedding date." So they would have been married by now. Then something that wouldn't be on time. So they gave them the money. They refunded them 100%, and they just canceled the contract with them. So what they're gonna do is just have a little thing at home. That's what all you need anyway. And in the future, when this thing slows down, you heard in the Bible about famine that happens for 7 years. So yeah. So by then, uh, then once this is all over, they can have a big wedding if they want. Oh well, I got a hold of Alicia. I knew the heat got to her. She has been spending a lot of time with her mother because in her mother's room it's a lot cooler. It's just been very hot, and she'll come back when the heat dies down. She's from the UK, and if you guys been following the news and everything in the UK, it's horrible, horribly hot. They need to do something that make it a law worldwide to have central air for it to be free. I'm sorry, because that is just too hot for them. That I have no air conditioners. They have no air conditioners in the UK. Me and my mom went through no air conditions. That was if it was up to me, I'll pay the $7 a month. Oh no, she got rid of the air conditioner, so she didn't have to pay $7. I just looked at her and gave her a look and went, "I'm not buying the fans." She bought the fans. Well, she bought the fans for her, and then I bought this big wind machine for my room. I'm like, ah, why did you better get that one? Says I told you to get it. That thing was nice. I opened my window and put that right in front of it. I'm like, yeah. But you can't sleep nudie tootie in Riverbank. It says people right, there's a building right next to mine, so you can't really do that. Well, no, yeah, you can because it'll be dark. Yeah. Sometimes I'll sleep in nudie tootie hills. Only if the lights off. My mom did that, and I did that too. It was during the day, and I'm like, Mom, just shut your shades and just go nudie tootie, just so we can cool off. So she did that. I went, oh yeah, Mom, guess what? Make sure the door's locked. She goes, oh yeah. She had her clothes right there anyway. I'm like, she stayed in her undies, bra. And she goes, oh, all right, you need to get like a tank top and shorts. She goes, what if I want to have a cigarette? So then you put a regular tank top. I'm like, now when Lance Stewart uploads his vlog, whoever has the phone number and save the hold on, the contact, and you fill out his, save the contact for your number, so he'll have your number uploaded. I'm like, that's so cool. He does that, and that happened when I think somehow his number got leaked out. So he says, you can have. I'll just get a second phone. I can't plug my phone in, so I better not be dying anytime soon. I'm gonna check something out. It says I have not earned nothing this month. Oh, this month just started, but what about last month? Let me see. It doesn't say. Hmm. That's weird. Hmm. Yeah, it says nothing. That's weird. Well, it is only what, the third? And Lance is ready to have a child whenever his fiance's ready, which that surprises me. He's all grown up. That's a good idea. One time I had bronchitis. Um, there's usually during a week vacation. Um, Usually we're going to my dad's, and this time he was just working doubles all week. We're gonna have to figure out another way when he come to visit. So it's all next in the week. And he goes, okay. I'm not feeling good right now anyway. I think my bronchitis is coming. He goes, oh boy. I'm like, yeah. So, I go to school and I'm like, oh, I feel like horrible. Coughing. And I just looked at the teacher. I'm like, ugh. Okay, go ahead. Bye. Got all my stuff. Told the nurse, I'm like, can you please send me home? I'll go, okay, I'll take you home. How's that? Just pretend that you're walking home. So, um, So the nurse called the offices and says my name and says she's going home sick. She's getting bronchitis. And then I heard him say, "So why don't you take her home?" Oh, oh cool. Yay. Because usually they don't do that. So they took me home and my mom got me medicine. We didn't know about Mucinex then. Mucinex, oh yeah. I took that when I had pneumonia. Okay, I didn't know I had pneumonia until after I looked up the symptoms because I thought I had it. I'm like, no way. My mom says, remember that when I was really sick and I couldn't get my strength back and everything? I was very weak and I had to force myself to even move. Yeah, that was pneumonia. She goes, oh boy, you're lucky you survived that. I'm like, yep. Yeah, some people don't agree on this page, but it's harmless because it's just coloring, you know. This is the creature from. Oh, I think it's the creature from the Blue Lagoon. If anybody knows, leave in the comment below. That's what these look like. That's what brought me. I got the book that wanted to. Oh, I was gonna finish one of the pages, and I says, "Oh no, let me do that when the people are in my stream that wanted to see me do it." So, I'm thinking of. Excuse me. when we do rice, I'm gonna only cook one package. I always cook two. I'm like, it's gonna the rice sticks onto your hips and boobs and butt. Mm. Mm. Whoever's here, thank you for being here. You can color, and it's like we're coloring together. Whether you talk in the chat or not. Oh, there's 3 people, 2 likes. Yay, 2 likes, yay. Well, one's for me. So it says, why do you add a like? It says, well, if people's going through people that's live, and they see likes, oh, that's very much like, must be a good channel, so they go to the channel. That's what I was always thought. So, now, that may not be true. Just like they don't go by the likes or dislikes at all. But if I never hit the like button on my devotion myself, there would be no likes on there. Hey, one day this week there was 4 likes. I was so happy. That was the highlight of my day. Should I do that the same way up there? Or do I have to do over here? So the anniversary's some month. A month, but the 20th. Is that my iPad? No, not that. Probably my phone calendar. When I put my calendar up. Hell. Now I'm trying to remember that month. I promised I would remember it. No, I'm gonna make that all, gonna make that grass. We could have some green in here. Oh, the story. I have my poster still on my drawing board, so I can do all that. Because when I got the small one, Dad says, "Is that big enough for your poster board?" Oh no, it's not big enough for that. Oh, you should have gotten the big one. But that's a lot more money, Daddy. Well, you know what? In the future, you'll probably want one. You'll end up getting the bigger one. You can put one in the closet until you can use it again. I wonder if that's true. Someone who had one said it was massive. All right, they're not kidding. It is still not big enough for that poster. Maybe 4 inches too small, too short. That's okay. I didn't never sing that song yesterday. Hello, is it me you're looking for? And that's all I know. That's why I want to see it. Look it up and oh, itchy. It's when the end of your hair pokes your neck. It feels itchy. Five little dots that I once knew. Something, 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 something. I can't remember it. That was Indian Red. Should I go directly? I think I should go directly to orange, an orangey type color. Sanguine. I don't know. Sanguine. Is any of these an orange? No. What is this doing over here? That's red violet. What is red violet doing with the brown? Do I have a burnt orange? Burnt the orange. Who put this thing in a burnt umber? A lot of these are burnt, man. Hey, I didn't do it. I have no idea what you are. Burnt ochre. I don't have no burnt. Well, in this kind. No, I'm gonna go with my instinct with the something right over here. I'll just leave that there. Because I don't think it's ready for the direct orange. It's very close in this color that I did before. But Yeah, only if I thought I could have made this look like volcano rock. That would have been awesome. But there's other rock in here. Is that her here? That's supposed to, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Where is she holding a skull? Where's the other rock? See, I can make that look like you. 8 o'clock. I was watching an old video of this is how we being. She says, "Oh look, the llamas." I'm like, "No, they're alpacas." No, Mindy. Is it really necessary? this one girl, she got so many stuff for Christmas because all the other years her family was really strapped with money. And the teacher looked at her, well, you're a spoiled little bitch, aren't you? I'm like, I went, who are you? What school did you come from? And where's a regular teacher? Oh, she's still tired from the holiday. I went, don't you call my friend a bitch. I walked out and went to the principal's office. I'm like, you gotta get rid of her. We'll teach ourselves if we have to. I told her what happened. Told him what happened. And says, okay, if you really think you can sit there and behave for the day, we'll send that girl home. I went, yeah, please. So we sat there and just did what we knew we had to do that day. They go, what? Our workbooks. We'll do two pages out of all our workbooks. And so that's what we did. And left it on our desk. Went to recess. Came back and there was a teacher checking in on us every now and then. Then our teacher managed to get out of bed and come to school just to see if, or just to sit there. I said, you don't have to do nothing, just sit there, put your head down now. But she was okay when she got up and everything. She's saying, oh, you did all your work, was supposed to. I said, yes, some of it I don't remember. She was, Michelle, you did the next grade up. I'm like, what was it doing there? That's, I'm like, oh. Then we all, now with the orange, you just go over all the rock. It was funny when we drove past the Painted Canyon. I was very little, but I remember this. My sister said, "Who painted it?" My brother was standing on the railing, leaning over. My dad said, "Get down there." Only on the first one. I think I was just old enough to do that until they helped me up. So I remember that. Yeah. That's almost like what I had in mind, but I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to put yellow over it. You know what else you could do? Do like a goldish color, make it look like a solid gold. Oh, I will go there and just get a pickaxe and keep. Now you know what'll happen after that. Then they'll all break down. They'll fall down. So no, I'll leave it there. Yeah, I want to make a goldish color. So, yellow always helps. My dad said, he asked me, let's say you filled up all your um, books. What would you do with them? It says, well, some of them are one sided. So if I wanted to send someone a note or send someone a gift, I could send them that picture as well and write something nice on the back side, on the opposite side of it. He goes, that's a good idea. I mean, I can do it with any one of them. I think that came out pretty nice. Jeez. Yes, someone was using Slim Fast, but not like all the time. Only because if you used it for every single meal, like they suggested, your body won't know how to cope to eat right food again. So she would like some days, breakfast and lunch would be nothing but the shakes and stuff. And then a regular supper. Sometimes she'll do a whole day regular food. So when she went back to food after she needed to lose just a little bit of weight to get into a dress she bought. She couldn't return it because it was on sale. So all sales are final. So she did that just enough to get into that dress for a wedding. So well, like some people said that they don't really eat breakfast hardly at all, but they need to, and they bought the Slim Fast for their breakfast in the morning. There's a rock right there. Mm. So what do you guys think? Mm. People are peeling away. The excitement part is over. I'm ending soon anyway, so I think I should just. Yeah, it's at least an hour, so I got almost 3 hours in today. So why don't we just end right there? I'll leave this one out right there. And we can come back to this tomorrow, the poster, or the diamond painting tomorrow. I think we'll do some diamond painting tomorrow, since I didn't do that at all today. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. And don't forget, love, don't judge. Peace out. Be, just love each other.